My name is Jennifer Karule Musamba. I am the Principal Peer of the Uganda National Examinations Board, and this morning I bring you greetings from the ED, Mr. Dan Nokracho Dong, as well as the staff of the board. Today marks the beginning of the second week in the conduct of the UC examinations for both the new curriculum as well as the old curriculum. Our distributors, together with the security teams, did distribute the examinations and deliver them on good time to all our stations countrywide. This morning, candidates did begin safely the examinations, and the new curriculum candidates are currently writing Biology Paper 2 Practical, and another which is writing General Science Paper 3. The transitional candidates, on the other hand, are writing Physics Paper 1 and General Science Physics Paper 3. Generally, we've had a smooth start and a peaceful start this morning, despite the few rains in some places. An overview of week 1. Last week we had a smooth and successful conduct of the examinations without any major challenges. The distribution went on smoothly with no breakdown of our vehicles. Our distribution teams received quick security clearance where they needed to receive clearance, especially in the various in the Maction Falls Bay. We however had a few hitches which were experienced, but our teams were able to handle them on a case-by-case basis. Last week, we also received information from a whistleblower who had been added on a WhatsApp group codenamed National Preparation for Cheating National Uneb Examinations. The whistleblower reported the matter to police in Tororo, where investigations were carried out, and it was established that the two culprits, who included Ejagu Moses and Juko Dennis, were both staff of St. Mary's Junior School in Kapeka, Nakaseke district. Police established that while applying for the job at the school, Ejagu Moses was masquerading as a NEP examiner, and accordingly thereafter, he did form a WhatsApp group, 15 WhatsApp groups, which he administered for purposes of sharing alleged UNEB examination papers, including the PLE examination papers. By the time arrested, they were in possession of student examination papers for PLE, that is for mathematics, SST, English, and science. Ejagu Moses, who is 36 years old, pleaded guilty to the charges and was sentenced by the Chief Magistrate in Tororo to 36 months in prison. His co-accused pleaded not guilty and was mandated until the 30th of October 2024. In Kasese, there was an unfortunate incident where we had one of our candidates from Bwera SS, Nabia Sulaina, who passed on at 10 p.m. on Monday night, having sat her first examination successfully. Later on, a postmortem was carried out and it was established that she died from meningitis and she had pus passing through her brain. As a board, we do commiserate with the family of the deceased, the head of the center, as well as the learners and the teachers of the center, that is of Bwera Senior Secondary School. In Mityana district, it arrested 2 suspects from Bujuvi Secondary School, allegedly for being in possession of unauthorized examination materials. The suspects were identified as Onyoto Thomas, 27 years, of Hillside Kalonga Secondary School, and Kambugu Livingstone, 31 years, a biology teacher of Bujubi Secondary School. The two were found by a NEP scout with a copy of a chemistry examination paper inside the laboratory where preparations were going on for the same examination. Onyoto Thomas was masquerading as a teacher of the school. The two were later handed over to Mani Police Station, where they were detained for further investigation. If convicted, they will be charged under Section 25 of the NEP Act, that is for unauthorized possession of an examination paper, material, or information. Onyoto will also be charged for impersonation. Last week, management did notice with concern that there were some journalists who took pictures in examination rooms while examinations were going on. We wish to caution colleagues in the media that it is illegal to access the examination room without permission from the ED of your name. The media is further informed that no one is permitted to take any coverage or take photographs or videos during an examination paper or in an examination room when examination is underway. Such an action is a threat to the security of the examination, and just in case there's a problem arising out of your action, you will be convicted for aiding and abetting malpractice according to the Uneb Act 2021. According to the Act, Section 36 of the Act stipulates that any person who aids, abets, induces, or incites another person to do or does act in a manner that facilitates a commission of the offense under the Act, commits an offense and is liable on conviction to a penalty prescribed under the respective section in the Uneb Act. We therefore upon all our media friends to desist from covering activities within the examination room while examinations are in progress. We want to inform all the heads of centers, UCE centers, that we're making a last call to all of you to submit scores for continuous assessment for the candidates of Senior 4. The deadline is 30th October 2024, and we're left with just a few days. The CS scores shall contribute 20% to the overall achievement of the learner, and candidates without CS scores shall not be graded by Uneb. We therefore urge the heads of centers to ensure that they adhere to the deadline. Finally, we wish to remind heads of centers to adhere to the guidelines provided by the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education on the prevention for the detection and control of mpox in schools. Schools should provide clean water and soap or hand sanitizer for washing hands outside examination rooms. They should also clean publicly all used surfaces like desks regularly as soon as possible, as soon as examination is, or as regularly as possible. As Uneb, we continue to commit to conducting valid, reliable, equitable, and quality assessment of learners' achievement in a professional, innovative manner and award certificates which are internationally recognized. Thank you for your attention. God and my country.